they will be very frequently over the next few years for England. Third wicket of the morning. Hasn't really done a lot, so I think Sri Lanka, having put England in, will be thrilled to have taken 3, because there's been very little there for the seamers, really. Seamers got a wicket apiece, Lawrence and Pope early on, and then Duckett, when well set, 40 from 47. His top edge to reverse sweep. It's a shot he plays really well. It's a strength of his. He scores lots of runs from it. On this occasion, the execution not quite there. Does hurry. I think quite firmly to mid-on, but scampers through to get off the mark. 83 for 3, 19 gone.
Well, you mentioned that. His favourite shots, the reverse sweep. Changes his feet on this occasion. Doesn't always do it. Point of him changing his feet is to try and get that ball in front of square on the offside. You put your front foot out, predominantly you'll hit it behind square on the offside. Alternatively, you change your feet, trying to get it in front of square. We see it here.
He's not trying to hit this in the air, though, is he? He's trying to get it down.
He's not, I don't think. You can see his eye line as well. He's looking in front of square along the floor. He's almost surprised with the elevation.
Yeah, that was my sense. He was trying to hit it hard in front of square, but along the ground. He's not eyeing up a hit for 6 there. Well, once again, as they did at Old Trafford, Sri Lanka maybe just sensing an opportunity if they can nip one of these two fine players out before lunch. It's Smith next, very good player, of course, in fine form, but then that's slightly longer, lower order and tail in the absence of Ben Stokes.
Look at comparison. Boundary on the left-hand side of the first test. Well out front contact on the lower half of the bat, just controlling his wrist position. Point of contact, everything's pretty much aligned. The right-hand side, the dismissal. Just catches the top edge. Head is in a good position. Possibly hands are a bit further back.
There'll inevitably be an element of criticism because of the nature and type of the shot. You know, there is a different reaction to if somebody gets out nicking a drive, say. I'm not quite sure why that should be, in the sense that Duckett would play that shot as frequently to spinners as he would play a drive to seamers, and probably would play it as competently and as well. If you are going to make the odd mistake when you play shots.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think Ben will look back at the execution and be critical of himself, possibly tactically, if he might have targeted further, finer on the offside. Trying to get it square and along the ground, which is a more difficult shot when you're playing down the slope. Here at Laws, I know we talk a lot about it. Play a critical role in your shot selection.
ওরে ভাই স্যার লেখছে একজন, স্যার আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার, গত 2 সপ্তাহ আগে কিনছি কিন্তু ভুলে জানুয়ারি
Sri
2024-এর
Statsman
আপডেটটা
right
কিনছে
on cue has actually just
দাগ
handed me a
দেওয়ার
piece of
কারণে
paper to say
আর
that in
পুরো
all test matches
দেয়
that
নাই
he has played that shot.
আলাদা
46 occasions, it's brought him 90 runs. That's the second time that he's been
2024 সালে
dismissed
থেকে
playing.
কথা মনে হয়
So
2023 সালে থেকে
the ratio is in his favour here, or the odds are in his favour, and you're an odds man.
Absolutely, I'm backing that horse all day long. Backing him right in. And the other thing, the other dynamic that the shot brings is that it applies pressure to a bowler's strongest delivery. You can play it from good line and length of spin, manipulate the field as and when you want to.
Well, as easy as you like, Brooks steers that just backward of point for a sweet, sweet boundary. 87 for 3.
Such a good day.
Such a good day.
All new Dacia Spring 100% electric. Available from £14,995. The UK's most affordable new electric car.
Well, worth looking at this Harry Cup boundary again. It's just beautifully steered, really. Playing the ball very late right over his eye line. Just knocking away as easy as you like. The one-over experiment for the left-arm spinner, Prabhath Jayasuriya, is done. He's got a wicket. He's out of the attack. Hiru Kumara now. Back in. The quickest of the Sri Lankan bowlers there. He's probably got a yard on a Sita Fernando. He's certainly quicker than Milan Rathnayaka.
সুরে দিলে আবার কোনো সুরে লাগবে ভিডিও বানাতে 900 টাকা নিয়ে গেছে ভিডিও বানাতে 800 টাকা হ্যাঁ
I guess the thing with Hiru Kumara is to just keep an eye on those speeds throughout today and throughout the test match, whether he can hold it around about that 85 miles an hour mark. Root off the front foot this time and just in front of square, but Rook off the back foot, Root off the front foot. It's a good combination.
That looks a good touch. Does Joe Root. Completely on merit this. Those two deliveries, good length, jagging back, both left. This occasion, touch fuller Root just playing the ball touch later to find the gap square on the offside.
একটা ভিডিও 50 লাখ দেখছি 50 লাখ
যত হবে তত
শর্টস ভিডিও তো মনিটাইজেশন
লংয়ের সাথে শর্টগুলো বেশি দেয় এটা লং ভিডিও দেখার ধৈর্য থাকে না
When I was on at the start of the day that in the days leading up to this game, Ben Stokes had spent a bit of time batting in the nets on the nursery ground, which is just behind our commentary position here. So a good sign that that hamstring injury is coming along. He's going to be fit for the start of that winter tour to Pakistan. England will leave around, well, the first test